India beats Pakistan at Cricket World Cup in a sporting rivalry like no other. Fans packed inside the enormous Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad, India to watch India take on Pakistan in the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup on Saturday, and in front of a sea of blue India shirts, punctuated by flashes of green, orange and white as people waved India flags. The home team secured a thumping 7-wicket victory over Pakistan, often described as one of the greatest sporting grudge matches in the world. An India-Pakistan cricket match is always bound up in the geopolitical fault lines that separate the two nations. There were small pockets of Pakistan fans, for whom it is incredibly difficult to travel into India due to red tape and historical mistrust that restricts the movement of citizens between the countries. But they were largely absent from the crowd. Pakistan's head coach Mickey Arthur said afterwards, per Reuters, that the event seemed like a bilateral series rather than a World Cup and that he didn't hear Dil Dil Pakistan, the country's unofficial anthem, coming through the microphones too often. So yes, that does play a role, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse because for us it was about living the moment, it was about the next ball and it was about how we were going to combat the Indian players tonight, he added. The two teams had not played each other for 7 years on Indian soil, and Pakistan had never defeated India at a men's World Cup. Initially, it seemed that record might be under threat as Pakistan began strongly. En route to setting a competitive total as captain Babar Azam and Mohammad Rizwan put on 82 runs for the third wicket, with Babar scoring a half-century for the first time in an ODI match against India, but he was bowled by Mohammad Siraj shortly afterwards and, following his dismissal, Pakistan collapsed from their strong position of 155-3 to 191 all out, as India's bowlers tore through their batting lineup in just 42.50.